Hello everyone, here in this practice we are going to learn how to use having clause in Oracle select statement. We have two practices here. Write a query to display regions ID having more than 5 countries. Order the output by number of countries. We can use here countries table to write our select statement. The countries table contains the country underscore ID, the country name, and the region ID. So we can write a select statement, select region underscore ID, and we can count number of countries for each region by using from table countries group by region underscore ID. So if you run this select statement here, as we can see here, we have 4 regions. Region 1 contains 8 countries, 2, 5, 4, 6 countries, and region 3 contains 6 countries. But here we don't want to display all regions. We want to display the region IDs having more than 5 countries. So if you try to use where count star greater than 5, it will return an error if you try to run this statement. As we can see, SQL command not properly ended. You cannot use group functions with the where clause. You have to use having a clause in this case. Run this select statement, and here we go. So the output filtered for only regions where number of countries greater than 5. Order the output by number of countries. We can write here order by, we can specify here 2. That means the second column in the select statement, which is count star. Run the select statement again, and here we go. So we have here region 4, number of countries 6, region 3, number of countries 6, and region 1, number of countries 8. The second practice, write a query to display sum of salaries of employees per each job. For departments number 50, 80, limit the output for only rows where the sum of salaries greater than or equal 60,000. So here we want to display sum of salaries per each job. That means select job underscore ID and sum salary from table employees. We want only for employees working in department 50 and 80, where department underscore ID in 50 and 80, then group by job underscore ID. In this case, we display the sum of the salary per each job for only departments 50 and 80. If you run this select statement here, we have 5 job IDs, and this is the sum of the salary per each job. But here we want to limit the output for only rows where the sum of the salary greater than or equal to 60,000. We have to use in this case having sum salary greater than 60,000. So we are expecting this record, and this record after running the select statement. Run the select statement, and here we go. So this is a job ID sh underscore clerk, the sum of the salary greater than 60,000, and this is sa underscore man, and also the salary greater than 60,000, and this is sa underscore rep, and the sum of the salaries greater than 60,000. So here in our select statement, Oracle will filter the data by using only employees working in department 50 and 80. Then Oracle will divide the records by groups using the job ID and calculate the sum of the salary for each group. And the last thing, filter the output by using having sum salary greater than 60,000. This is how Oracle run a select statement that contains where clause, group by clause, and having clause. So in this practice, we learn how to use having clause in Oracle select statement. I hope this video was informative for you, and thank you for watching.